welcome to Some Awesome Games. Good looking people, my name is Rob. We're playing Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville. We're gonna do a very weird, bizarre kind of medal that took a little bit figuring out. I tried many things to solve this one, blowing up the propane tanks, knocking over barbecues, but what we're doing is we're lighting ourselves on fire and walking into campfires to light them. We're lighting campfires with our body. Since we have no fire variant characters, this is apparently the only way you can do it. It seems to be. Like, there is a lot of explosive material around, like the barbecues there, as you can see. When you walk into them, they explode. And I was like, that's gotta be it. There's propane tanks around, they explode. But there's nothing except your zombie corpse to do it. So we're gonna need to get 12 of these, I believe. That's a lot, right? That seems like a lot. We're gonna get 12. A ton of these cheeky campfires and light them all. And it will narrow up to number 5, just like that. Ta-da! Jump for them big trees. So we're in the Woodland woods, in case you couldn't work that out. So this is a little bit of a bizarre one. This is the medal that I'm thinking you're all gonna be going, hey, what's up with this? I don't get it. So if you have any medals that you're wondering about, like the bird's nest and stuff like that, let me know, and I might make a video on it. Don't do that. Don't do that, you get stuck. That didn't go great. So if you have any medals you're stuck on, tell me, and I'll try and tell you how to do it, so you can 100% the Weirding Woods. But this is probably the most bizarre one. This is one I think everyone's gonna be stuck on and being like, I don't get it. What the poop do I do? You do this. You do this. So we're trying to string them along nicely here. So if this helps, drop a like. Drop a like, click a like, smack a like. Do the like thing. Just, I don't know, make the video have one more like than before. And everyone will be happy then. I'll be happy because I'll look at the video and go, this many people approved of this video. They must have found it useful. You will be happy because you probably found this video useful. And we all win. Now, this is a bizarre medal because not only are we lighting ourselves on fire and starting campfires, I mean, Smokey the Bear, is it Smokey the Bear? Smokey the Bandit. Smokey the Bear. It's probably most likely the bear. Would not be happy with what you're doing in this. But there's someone else who will not be happy. I've already spoiled it. It's probably the thumbnail. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be the thumbnail. If it's not the thumbnail, then I haven't spoiled what's coming. If it's not in the title, then I'm gonna shut my mouth. A future Rob or past Rob, depending on the time. We're gonna jump back to this camp, okay? This was the first area we were in where the big tarp is. I missed 2, okay? And since it has a little countdown of how many campfires are remaining, it was not I didn't think it was a good option to chop it up. So we just jumped back over to here to the start and relit these 2. Because I don't know, I thought about chopping it up, but then I was like, meh. It's a small area, it's not that bad. It's not that big a deal. If you get lost, now you can probably find them yourself, but there is carry the torch, done. Ooh, donezo. Now we're gonna do the trial by fire. We go and interact. Let's say interact. It sounds less insane. We're gonna interact with one of the blue fires. You've probably seen the other blue fire. You get a golden gnome from it. This blue fire causes a boss fight, which I haven't spoiled yet, have I? Maybe? I don't know. Depends what Future Rob does with a thumbnail. That guy's a dick. Trial by fire started. This is super easy, by the way. I'm gonna show you the entirety of it just to prove my point that it's super easy. Because I'm sure someone out there probably rushed out into the middle and got firebombed by all these fire-breathing crazy characters. And you're like, man, this is hard, man. I don't know how to. I don't actually know if this is hard. I don't know if you can go in there. I assume you can fail. You might not be able to fail. We paid marshmallows for this, right? But we took a rest. I think it costs us marshmallows to do this. Usually when it costs you marshmallows, you don't want to lose. You don't want to die, because then you lose. So just hang back here. Just do what I'm doing. It's quick, it's easy, just like those people you meet on Saturday nights after 2 a.m. It's not the kind of thing you want, but hey, I'll take it. It's not stylish, it doesn't look great, but this is how I did it, okay? This is how I ticked this box. I got it done. We killed this Spooky Squash. Why he's a Spooky Squash, I'm not sure. I mean, I get that he's like the Halloween squash, but this is the middle of the woods, the campsite. Oh my god, maybe that's it. Because campsites are spooky. Because there's all like murderers and stuff. I don't want to put you off camping, but usually that's the theme, right? Once nighttime kicks in, that's when all the murderers come out. Crazy people in masks and... Okay, this probably... It's late, okay? It is literally 9:45 p.m. at night. I was watching Godzilla, King of the Monsters. It's an okay movie. I prefer 2014's Godzilla by Gareth Edwards. Just saying. I'm not watching the end though. I was editing this up, and then I was like, I better go do the audio. So my wife Mel, she's watching the end. She didn't even put it on. I don't even know if she wants to watch it. So she's watching the last 30 minutes or so, while I'm in here editing up this guide. Well, not editing, audioing. I'm gonna say audioing. Audioing is a word now. Audioing. That's a hard word to say sometimes. Audioing. Weird word. Commentating over this guide, and then I'm gonna do the Golden Gnomes guide. Or I did the Golden Gnomes guide, and then this guide. Who's to say? Drop a like, hit the like, punch it, I don't know.